Hey guys, what's up? How y'all doing? Good. So I'm about to do, this is more of, let me go turn my TV down. Hold on. Yeah, I'm in here watching D&B Nation. Yes, I love them. Not bad, not bad. But anyway, so yes, guys, so I am in here and I'm like, I think this is about to be like an impromptu cooking video because I've gotten some great responses from my cooking videos, and I'm actually about to cook dinner for my family real quick. And I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and turn this camera on real quick, like in a hurry, and so I can share with you guys as to what I'm cooking for dinner today. So let me sit y'all right here. So y'all, I am cooking some kielbasa, some turkey, polka, kielbasa pasta. And yes, we do love pasta around this piece. So before I begin, y'all know I need to get me a glass of wine. So hold on, I'll be right back. 1 second. And so y'all, I actually focus. I didn't want to focus. So y'all, I actually tried, I was in the Dollar General. Yeah, I was in the Dollar General. And I've been seeing this wine, on the shelf, and I never really thought about even getting it. Focus. Focus. It wants to focus. All right, there we go. So I've been seeing this wine or whatever. Y'all, I'm sorry if my camera won't focus. Okay, there we go. So I've been seeing this wine or whatever, and it's like really, really inexpensive, but I'm like, I'm there. So, and all the supplies and stuff have been like really, really low. So I'm like, you know what? If I'm gonna be stuck in the house, then I need to have me a couple of bottles of wine. And I couldn't get to the winery because the winery is like 30 minutes away from my house where we live. And I'm like, I'm not driving 30 minutes to go get no wine, to no winery to get no wine. So I just was in Dollar General and I saw this wine. I saw this wine in there, and I'm like, I've always been seeing it. I just never really purchased it before. Like, I'm gonna try this wine, so I'm gonna show y'all what it is. And when I say it's a really cheap wine, y'all, this was like cheap. I think this was like it was like $4 for a glass, for this bottle of wine. And this, I don't know why my camera don't want to focus. But anyway, it was like $3.95, like $4. So this is the Arbor Miss Merlot Blackberry. I have never, ever tried this wine before, but I'm about to try it today. So I've been out trying to get ready for this hurricane, you guys, and I hope everybody is safe. I hope, you know, if you are in the mid-Atlantic area, I believe, in the South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia coast or whatever, if you are anywhere in the area where I am, I pray that God covers you with his blood and you all be safe out there. I know my husband has been kind of really like keeping track of what's been going on. I haven't really been keeping track of it. I just wait for him to tell me what's going on. It's like when I watch the news, I can't even open this thing. The news be so depressing nowadays, y'all. Oh, the news be so depressing. I don't even be looking at the news like that. So I'm about to try this wine real quick before I start my dinner. Let's see how it tastes. Cheers. It's kind of flat, but it's good though. It ain't bad at all. It's definitely not my it's definitely not that Taylor Port that I was telling you guys about. That Taylor Port, that dessert wine, it was really good. But this is good though. I mean, it's a different type of taste, what I'm used to. But it's still good, and I'm still drink it and sip it. All right, guys, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you all my ingredients of what I'm gonna need to get my dinner started, and what I'm gonna do of how I'm going to do this cooking with lovely video, because you guys enjoy it so much. Okay, guys, so my ingredients that I have for today, I'm gonna turn my camera on to show you guys real quick of what's going to be included. Now, this is a really simple recipe that I actually found on Pinterest. I'm always on Pinterest looking for my different cooking ideas and different meals and stuff, and I'm not really about that life of trying to cook everything from scratch per se. So I try to do things that's a little bit quick and convenient for me and what's good for my family and what we like to eat. So these are the ingredients that I will be using on this kielbasa pasta. Okay, guys, so what I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using some broccoli florets. I'm going to be using some mushrooms, a bell pepper, some turkey kielbasa sausage, a garlic clove. I'll be using green onions today. I won't be using the regular white onions. Of course, a little bit of margarine or some butter. You're going to need some heavy cream, heavy whipping cream. I like to use Accent. Yes, I do. I love Accent. Garlic powder, ground black pepper, parsley flakes, minced onion, your noodles of choice, but tonight we're going to be using rotini. I normally like to use the bow tie noodles, but they didn't have any bow tie noodles, so I had to get what they had. Like I said, the stores run out of all the supplies, so I had to kind of really improvise. But I'm using the rotini noodles. And of course, I've got some Parmesan cheese, and I'm going to be doing some garlic bread as well. And yes, it is the store brand, and they work just the same. So I'm going to go ahead and just cut up my green onions and my bell peppers. And I'm going to saute my garlic in the pan in just a second, and you guys will see exactly what I'm about to do. So hang tight. Now what I'm going to do is just go ahead and bring some water to a boil. So I can go ahead and start boiling my noodles. Sit that over here like so. I'm going to turn my eye on. Y'all, I still can't figure out my stove. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it on high for right now. And I'm going to put just a little bit of salt in my water, just so the noodles can have some flavor. Oh my God, y'all see what I just did? Y'all, it's the wine. I turned the wrong eye on. Okay, so that's the back eye. I need to turn it on this eye right here, the single, but on high. Okay, now I got it on the right one. Bam. So I'm gonna go ahead and let my water start boiling, and I'm gonna get back to cutting up. I've already cut up my bell peppers and my garlic, and I'm gonna cut up my green onions. Alright guys, so my water is starting to boil, so I'm going to go ahead and add my noodles to my water. I normally add like a little bit of oil to my water as well so that my noodles won't stick together. And I just might do that. I think I'm gonna add just a little bit of oil. My mom always taught me that whenever you cooking like noodles and stuff like that so they won't stick. Let me sit y'all down right here. So the noodles won't stick to each other, you just add like a little bit of oil to it. Why this thing won't focus? Oh my God, it's really gonna get on my nerves. So yeah, shoot. So hopefully I can see me okay. But yeah, my mom always told me whenever I'm cooking noodles, you just add like a little bit of oil. So I'm going to add like a little bit of vegetable oil, just a little bit, so the noodles won't stick to each other. Just like a drop. Just so they won't stick to each other. And I'm going to stir this around with it real good so the oil will the oil will get all through the noodles, and so they can get real saturated with the oil and the water and the salt. And I'm gonna let those cook for a minute. I'm trying to see if I can cook the whole box. I don't know if the whole box is gonna fit in this little pot. Are they in there? Okay. I'm pretty sure they're gonna swell up whenever they start. When they get done, they're gonna swell up, but it'll be okay. I'll finish let me put some more water in here. I'm gonna add more water to this, if y'all can see. I'm adding more water to this, just so it can cover the noodles. So, yes, you guys. So I am so excited because, well, I guess I already told y'all whatever I got going on, but I'm just so excited because I've got some super duper exciting plans coming up within the next few weeks, and I'm just so excited about it. Cheers. Cheers to you. But to all my ladies, all my watchers, to all my lovelies that have been watching my channel, especially that video that I posted about, sis, you got beef. You know, I was just sitting there reading some of you guys' comments, and it's like, you know, it was really a good conversation. And I like talking about real life issues that we face that a lot of times people don't like to talk about. Like, I like to talk about stuff, and I want to know why. Like, I'm the type of person where you telling me how you feel about certain situation. I want to know, well, why you feel like that. Why? What can we do to make it better? You know, like, why? I don't know. I'm just inquisitive like that. So just to interact with you guys in the comment section on that last video, and just talking about how we as women just need to really come together. You know, it's really sad that how women just straight bash each other for like no reason. Like, what you got to gain? Like, you have nothing to lose. You got more to gain than you have to lose, or vice versa. No, did I say it right? You got more to lose than to gain. No, I said it right the first time. You have more to gain than you have to lose. You got more to gain than you got to lose. So therefore, while we all can't win, you know what I'm saying? We all can win. We all winners. But anyway, I just appreciate you guys for engaging with me on that conversation the other day. I didn't expect to get as much feedback as I did, but I did, and I appreciate you guys so much. You know, and I like having girl talks every now and then because it be on my heart, and if something is on my heart and I feel the need to get it off my chest, oh, I'm going to get it off my chest. And I might let it brew for a while, but eventually I will get it off my chest. So, yeah, so the kids are upstairs playing Fortnite. Fortnite is like straight about to take over. My Fortnite is taking over my kids' life. If y'all have kids and y'all have boys, well, girls too, the Fortnite is just taking over these children's lives. Like, I really had to make them get off the TV, get off the game and come out here and talk to us. Or talk to me, because they wanted to sit up in there in the room all day and play the game. And because they're out of school, because of the hurricane, you know, Fortnite is kind of being a good babysitter, but, you know, still. Yeah, so while my noodles are boiling, I'm going to go ahead and start cutting up my sausages, and I'm going to let you guys see how I do my sausages, so I'll be right back. Is I like to cut my sausages at a slant, like that. Okay, so now that I got my sausage cut up and I got them kind of cut to a slanted or like an angle or whatever, then I got my garlic over here, and I got my green onions right here, my bell pepper, and I got my mushrooms right here, and my mushrooms have already been cut up, so I'm getting ready to go ahead and put this in the pan right now, and I'm going to let all my vegetables basically saute. Oh, it smells so yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh, that smells so good, y'all. I'm not going to add my broccoli in just yet, simply because the broccoli is semi done already. So it doesn't really have to stay in the water. I mean, it doesn't have to stay in the pan as long. So what I'm going to do now is just kind of season my vegetables a little bit. So I'm going to just take some accent. Oh, come on. And I know accent is not good, but accent, it just wakes up the flavor in all my food, and it should be so good. So I got a little bit of accent. I'm going to add some garlic powder to it. And even though I got fresh garlic in there, the garlic powder, it just helps enhance the flavor as well. So I'm going to add some garlic in there. I'm going to add some black pepper. And I got some minced onion as well I'm going to add in here too. Now what I'm doing now is basically taking just a little bit of water and adding it to my pan. Say hey to my vlog, babe.
What's up, vlog?
Yeah. So I just added some water to my pan. Y'all, it's looking so delicious. Oh my God, it's looking so good, y'all. So I've got the mushrooms and the bell peppers and all that in there. This is what the mushrooms and bell peppers look like. Alright, y'all, so this is what my mushrooms and my peppers look like. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my broccoli to my pan. My sausages. And y'all know with turkey really don't have much of a taste to it, so you have to really go heavy on your seasonings to make the flavor of the turkey come out. So I really have to, you know, make sure my turkey is seasoned good. So now I got my turkey, my mushrooms, my broccoli. Now I'm just going to drain my noodles in my strainer. Now that I'm straining my noodles, now I've drained my noodles. Now I'm going to add them to my pan, like so. That is basically how my kielbasa pasta comes out, but I'm getting ready to add some seasoning. And I've actually become fond of this seasoning right here. It's a Mexican type of seasoning. I think it's called, I ain't even about to attempt to pronounce this, but this add like a really good flavor to it. So I'm gonna add this to it. It just like, I don't know, it just kicks it up a notch. So I'm adding some Parmesan cheese to it. Y'all, this is gonna be so good. It smells so good and delicious. Oh, my kielbasa pasta. It's really pretty. I want you to taste this. It's hot though. Say hey to the vlog.
What up? What up?
I'm gonna give it to you. Be careful, it's hot. I'm gonna give you one with the mushroom on it, the broccoli, and the sausage. At least I'm gonna try to.
Yeah. Hey, cooking.
Tell me how it tastes. What it tastes like?
Look good, man.
Do I deserve a kiss or anything? I mean, goodness. And y'all, that is it. I'm going to wrap up this video. And yes, you guys, so that is how I make my kielbasa pasta. And I will leave all the ingredients that I used in the description box below. And make sure you like this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Comment down below. Subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. And I will see you guys on my next video. Peace. Y'all, I forgot to mention that I forgot to show y'all the garlic bread. So let me show y'all the garlic bread real quick. And now I'm in here watching Marsha Bodacious. Y'all see Marsha? Let me show y'all the garlic bread real quick.